Good morning, everybody. It's Ashley Brockington, and I usually try to get up at 4:30 in the morning so that I can kind of like piddle around for 30 minutes. I don't mean to, but it happens. And then by 5 a.m., I'm working out, doing my devotions, and I woke up today and it's like 7 o'clock, just like mad at myself. I'm actually really frustrated. So I wanted to share the few things that I do to kind of recoup, to recover my mindset, and to physically get myself back in the game because I feel like to get my workout done early in the morning. I didn't used to be that way. Used to be that sometimes it was midnight because I hadn't learned discipline and I hadn't created momentum or anything like that. So now this is what I do regardless of whether or not I wake up later than I wanted or not, but especially it's like a mindset thing. It's like I almost have to trick myself to be like, okay, Ashley, no, you didn't lose. You're not a loser. You didn't, the day can still be won. You can still get everything done. And so before I work out, I drink what's called Energize. And this is going to sound like a commercial, but it's really not supposed to be. This is like what I do because it helps me. So Energize it's a performance like pre-workout drink, but it's not like jacked up with some weird stuff. Like it's literally sweetened with beet sugar to show you how clean. There's no food coloring or anything like that. No fillers. So what it does, first of all, is it makes it so like I'm already tired and my mindset's bad. It makes it so that my muscles don't feel as hurty when I work out. Like, that feeling when you're like, I already feel awful because I'm tired and I woke up too late, and now I'm like trying to work out and I just want to like and quit halfway through the minute of push-ups. So what this does is it has beta alanine, and beta alanine is a beta amino acid. Amino acids are what build and repair our muscles. And so beta alanine is used, and how it works is it goes into your muscles and it's breaking down the lactic acid and makes it so that your muscles don't feel as hurty, good vocabulary word, and fatigued. And so literally, like, I can lift more weight and push myself harder and it doesn't hurt as much because I'm not dealing against lactic acid buildup, which I'm kind of feeling already when you feel kind of stiff. So it's amazing. It's just a beta amino acid, which is like what protein is, when you have protein, it's further broken down to, but then synthesized right away because it's already in that form. And the other thing that is in the main ingredient is quercetin, and quercetin is a flavonoid, which is a antioxidant. And so flavonoids, antioxidants, you probably know, they fight free radicals and cell damage, which of course is going to, can contribute to preventing cancer and that kind of things because it's encouraging cell regeneration and regrowth, like sloughing off bad cells, turning over, creating new cells, which of course is what we want. I mean, that's all of that cell regeneration is going to help us in every way, muscularly, bone density wise, our skin, wrinkles, everything like that. It's going to help us be younger and feel younger, because literally being younger is just lengthening the DNA, our telomeres in our DNA. So it helps with that. And like I said, it's sweetened with beet sugar. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, probably would be helpful if you look, I'm just going to take and mix that in. And like I said, it's bright yellow, but there's no food coloring in it. And it tastes like, well, now it's going to be weird because I'm going to drink on this. It tastes like lemonade. And I feel pressured to drink it really fast because I'm on here, and so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to drink it because you want to drink it and work out within 30 minutes because that's when it's going to your muscles and you're going to feel like ready to go. But I have a problem with caffeine. It makes me very jittery. I already ramble and it makes me like blah, 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 and it makes my heart pitter patter too fast. So I don't do well with caffeine, so that's not what this is. It's not like an energy drink where it's jacked up on caffeine and it's making you like crazy. That's not what it does. It's a performance drink where it makes it easier to push hard. And so then when you push hard, you're going to get better results, because results with exercise, which I didn't know this as an exerciser and as an athlete since I was 5 years old. I was playing sports, played lots of high school sports. I didn't realize that what we need to do is challenge our muscles with heavy weight. That is how you're going to not only burn the most calories and fat, but you're also going to be able to create the physique that you want by building that muscle. And it's not going to be bulky and yucky, especially if you're not overeating. So that's a big thing, is women are, okay, I'm going off on a totally other thing. I'm just going to give a tidbit, and then maybe I'll share about this later, is that women that are afraid of getting bulky muscles, that's all about overeating, because you gain muscle mass and fat at a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you are getting bulked, it's because you're like feeding your muscles and your fat cells too much. So that's a whole other thing. So I'm going to finish drinking this. Again, I feel weird, like right here. And so I'm going to finish in a second. And then after that, I have Hydrate. And so also in the Energize, but then in the Hydrate are electrolytes. And so it's, again, sweetened with beet sugar and some stevia. And this one tastes citrusy too. It's not as like yummy, but it's not bad. It's just not as like a strong flavor. So it also has some quercetin in it, which again is the fights the free radicals, antioxidants, and calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, and natural caffeine. Oh, there's natural caffeine from green tea. That's what Sam just wrote on me. So there is some natural caffeine from green tea. So it's not a lot because, like I said, I'm not feeling the
natural.
Because it's natural. That's what Sam's saying. Okay. Is coffee not natural? Why do I get sped up with coffee and regular tea?
I think it's higher.
Okay. There's a lower. It's a higher quality and lower, maybe, amount. Anyway, Sam's right here. He's giving me some.
Gosh, don't put me on there.
Okay. I don't look good either.
The or the Hydrate actually changed your serum osmolality so that your cells retain.
Why don't you just say this?
Because
look fine.
I look crazy.
You look fine. I look awful too.
No, I look crazy.
Okay.
So the Hydrate, it doesn't just, it's not just like clean Gatorade. It doesn't just give you electrolytes. It actually changed your serum osmo so that your
which is your blood
cells,
serum, right?
So yeah, it's like your blood serum, but so that your cells retain more water. So it's actually changing kind of your
capacity of your cells to hydrate.
Right, and to hold that water in while you exercise. So, which is,
I'm going to say real quick, is super important, because this girl right here used to get heart palpitations. There was one time where I felt like my heart stopped and I had to cough, and it went, and it was very terrifying. And I went to a pulmonologist and cardiologist, and it wasn't until I went to a natural chiropractor where he was like, electrolytes, that's the problem, is I was basically cellularly dehydrated, and I find that I have to be careful at the end of the summer and the fall to not get back there, because I sweat a lot more in the summer. So I sweat when I work out too, so that's why I drink this while I'm working out. And then I will probably be drinking, more of this at summertime, and probably give some of it to my kids when they're doing swim practice. All right, so I hope this has helped educate a little bit about, well, first of all, about kind of what we can do when we work out to optimize our workouts, but really mentally for me, not only does it optimize it physically, but for me mentally, when I'm already feeling kind of down because I was behind in the day, I can feel like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit it hard. I'm going to have my 2, pre-workout drinks. They're going to help me. I'm excited. It tastes like lemonade, so I love it. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go kill my workout. There's no excuse. Once you drink the Energize, you're going to feel like you're ready. Like, it's going to give you some energy, and your muscles are going to like feel charged, like they're ready. So you can't just sit around and dink around. You like have to go. So I love it. It's like warming up the engine to go. So I've got to go because I just drank this, and I've got to go. I've got to work it out. I think I've got leg day Pray for me, people. All right, this is Ashley with Losing It with Sam and Ash. We're starting a new blog, losingitwithsamandash.com. Of course, this is where you find our Facebook. And then I do a lot of Instagramming at HappyFitMama5 if you ever want to follow me there. All right, peace out, guys.